Greetings, my dear brothers and sisters, and namaste to all of you. Welcome to Aspire television program in Canada and the World Wide Web TV. Deepavali or Diwali is on Friday, November 5th. When the all-protecting Lord is on our side, how can the trickery of evil-minded men harm us? The conspiracies will fail. True devotees like the Pandavas looked for support not to something or someone outside themselves, but to the Lord within them. The devotion and sense of surrender of the Pandavas had nothing to equal them. Similarly, the grace that Lord Krishna showered upon them was unequaled. The story of God is an enchanting treasure. Let's store His story in our memory and save ourselves from delusion and grief. We may have listened to the recitals of all the Shastras, the scriptures, and mastered all sadhanas, spiritual practices. But the greatest of them all is the sacred name of the Lord and the sweetness that it oozes. When His name falls on our ears, our hearts will be filled with joy. When we recall God's name, a stream of love will spring forth from our hearts. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV shows and concerts on our website. We start with this segment for you.
We now have the Flag March contingent coming marching forward with the ceremonial flag. The Divine Chancellor hoists the flag, a singular honor for this university.
We, the children of Sai, swear that we will take part in the annual sports and games of the Sri Sathya Sai institutions in fair competition, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them, and with a desire to participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our country, the glory of sport, and our beloved Mother Sai.
The ceremonial torch has been brought to be lit at the divine hands. Releases white birds, signifying freedom of expression and the pursuit of excellence.
प्यार तेरा है फूलों जैसा, बातें जैसे गीत सुधा, तेरी मुस्कानों में लगता मधुर कोई संगीत सजा, उपकारों की मूरत हो तुम, हर सांसों की जरूरत हो तुम, मीत मेरे नवनीत सखा। साईं माँ, साईं माँ।
The flame travels towards the Hanuman statue. This year's torch mascot is the king of beasts, the regal lion. The lion stands for courage, dignity and majesty. The torch travels upwards towards the structure where it will blaze brilliantly.
कौन जाने इस सिंह की दहाड़ में करुणा की कितनी रस परस्ती है। ये ज्योत मानवता की आखिरी आस है, जैसे त्रिलोक में फैली ईश्वर की श्वास है।
The Toronto Hindu Dharmic Sabha at 130 Westmore Drive, Rexdale invites all to 4 days Gita Yagya at Sri Krishna Mandir, Thursday, November 11th to Sunday, November 14th. Officiating is Pandit Jai Tiwari. Please call numbers for details. The Pranavananda Matri Ashram invites you to Ram Leela, the drama of Lord Sri Ram, Saturday, November 13th, 6 p.m. at North Albion Collegiate, Etobicoke. Admission $15. Call for tickets. Happy Diwali! Sri Mahakali Amma Mandir at 13 Kenview Boulevard, Unit 28, Brampton, Ontario, invites you to weekly Sunday service at 10 a.m. Officiating is Pandit Do Not Singh. 3 days fasting required. Phone 416-749-KALI 5254. Caribbean Island Food Market at 3432 Weston Road. Specials: Mr. Gouda's fries $6.99 8 kg bag, yellow split peas $5.99 8 kg bag, whole gill back at $4.49 a pound. Nuff in-store specials with grocery purchase. Fruits and vegetables from the Caribbean at both locations. Westwood Mall, 7205 Gorway Drive. Caribbean Island Food Market.
We thank you for joining us today on Aspire television program. In our weekly review of spirituality, we study the daily teachings of our Guruji, Sri Satya Sai Baba. When the good people are happy and living in peace, the other folks cannot tolerate it. They develop an intense headache. The bad have to contemplate the loss and the hardships that the good undergo in order to be happy. Unfortunately, the loss suffered by the good is the gain of evil minds. The sweetness of the cuckoo bird is bitter to the ear of the crow. The Kauravas of the Mahabharata tried their best to create dissension among the 5 Pandava brothers and to spread heinous scandals affecting one or the other. But the Pandava brothers respected truth and stuck to truth, so nothing could separate them. Although they went through a lot of difficulties, nothing could make a dent on the happiness of the 5 Pandava brothers. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV shows and concerts on our website. Here is this week's Aspire selection.
जुबान तुमसे ये वो कहती है
आँखों की शर्मो हया माफ हो तुम्हें देख के छुपती है उठी आँखें जो बात न कह सकी झुकी आँखें वो कहती है
आँखों की गुस्ताखियाँ माफ हो काजल का एक दिल तुम्हारे लबों पे लगा लूं
ला ला ला
हाँ चंदा और सूरज की नजरों से तुमको बचा लूं ओ पलकों की चिलमन में आओ मैं तुमको छुपा लूं ख्यालों की
Voice of the Vedas invites you to Diwali Mela 2010, Sunday, October 31st, 12 noon at the Vishnu Mandir. A fun-filled day for the entire family with jewelry and clothing stalls, live entertainment, raffle, foods and much more. Admission is free. Call to book stalls and information. Voice of Vedas Cultural Sabha invites you to Diwali dinner and entertainment, Sunday, November 7th at Pearson Convention Center. Reception 4 p.m., program 5 p.m., dinner 7:30 p.m. Proceeds to Anand Bhavan Seniors Residence. Adults $60, child $30 and VIPs. Please call to become a sponsor. Happy Diwali! Welcome to Hindi Guru, your personal Hindi teacher at home. Learn to read and write Hindi in 10 days. That's right, 10 days. Hindi Guru Kit consists of one book, one DVD and 2 audio CDs by author and professor of Hindu University, Florida, Pandit Roop Sukram. Knowing Hindi makes one conversant in other languages like Urdu, Punjabi and others. Call Bobby Sankar or Pandit Roop Sukram to order Hindi Guru. Dhanyavad. The Shakti Durga Mandir of Scarborough invites you to weekly Sunday service 10 a.m. at 90 Ironside Crescent, Scarborough. Pujas and info Pandit Kanhaiya 416-291-9483.
We thank you for waking up with us on your television program. Every week we share with you universal truths applicable to all faiths. Praising oneself and condemning another person are equally deadly. Attempting to hide one's meanness and wickedness and putting on the mask of goodness, justifying one's faults and exaggerating one's attainments, these are also poisonous traits. Equally poisonous is the habit of ignoring the good in others and persistently seeking only their faults. Let us never speak words that demean anyone. When we are friendly with another and we like them very much, whatever they do is certain to strike us as good. When the wind changes and the same person is disliked, even the good they do strike us as bad. Both these reactions are misconceived. They are not commendable at all. It is us who are constantly changing our position with time and circumstances. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV shows and concerts on our website. Here now is your weekly request album.
Your mother's love should never forget the wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Your mother's love should never forget the wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret.
पिंजरे के पंछी रे तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई.
Today we announce the death of Aisha Ali of 22 Franca Crescent, Toronto, Canada, and formerly of 18 Wells Street, Oglefront, East Coast, Demerara, and was laid to rest on October 18, 2010 in Toronto, Canada. Sunrise on October 21, 1922, and sunset on October 16, 2010 at age 87 years. She was the wife of the late Haji Hazrat Ali of 18 Wells Street, Oglefront, East Coast, Demerara, mother of Shahid, Aslim, Amil, Rafi, Ashmal, Shafiq, Shar, Sham, and the late Afza, sister of Nazo, Samad, Wahab, the late Yusuf, Jani, Maimoon, Kaloon, Halima, Zina, and Kam, grandmother of Sham, Hafiz, Sharmila, Kamal, Vijay, Lisa, and 16 others, great-grandmother of Akash, Sahif, Sean, Jonathan, Daniel, Jaden, and 27 others. May Allah grant her soul eternal rest.
The Voice of the Vedas invites you to Diwali Mela 2010, Sunday, October 31st, 12 noon at the Vishnu Mandir. A fun-filled day for the entire family with jewelry and clothing stalls, live entertainment, raffle, foods, and much more. Admission is free. Call to book stalls and information. The Voice of Vedas Cultural Sabha invites you to Diwali dinner and entertainment, Sunday, November 7th at Pearson Convention Center. Reception 4 p.m., program 5 p.m., dinner 7:30 p.m. Proceeds to Anand Bhavan Seniors Residence. Adults $60, child $30, and VIPs. Please call to become a sponsor. Happy Diwali! The Three Rivers Kids Foundation charity thanks all of you for your financial assistance to the needy children of Guyana. Additional funds are needed for these 9 children going for surgeries in February. Many more children require immediate medical services to save their lives and improve their health. Please call the numbers to help another needy child. Thank you.
You're tuned to Aspire television program across Canada and the United States. It is our honor to share with you weekly the universal teachings of metaphysics found in the ancient Vedas. We must learn to be happy and be filled with joy when others are acclaimed as good and are respected for their virtues and the ideals they hold dear. We must cultivate broad outlook and purity of motives. We must be ever vigilant that the demon of envy does not possess us. The demon of envy is certain to destroy all that is precious within us. It will even ruin our health and even damage our digestive system. It will even rob us of sleep. It will sap our physical and our mental stamina and reduce us to the state of chronic illness. Hence, if someone is praised and we desire that, we must resolve to emulate those who do better than us, so we can earn equal appreciation too. We must strive to acquire knowledge, skills, and experience as much as others. That is the proper ambition we must all have. Envy is a demon which we must exile away. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV shows and concerts on our website. Here now is this special segment for you.
सुन ले पुकार आई आज तेरे द्वार लेके आंसुओं की धार मेरे सांवरे मैं तो एक भीख मांगू तो से फैला के हाथ रे सुन ले पुकार आई आज तेरे द्वार लेके आंसुओं की धार मेरे सांवरे
Today we remember the late Lindsay Morgan, who departed on February 13, 2010, and would have celebrated his 33rd birthday on November 1st. He's survived by his beloved wife Tracy Budan and two beautiful children, Vikesh, 5 years old, and 3 years old Anaya, his loving mom Kelly Morgan, and his dad Mr. Morgan, his brother Richard, parents-in-law Mr. and Mrs. Paul Budan, all his many dear friends, aunts, uncles, cousins, and relatives. May Lord Shiva bless his soul with eternal peace.
Welcome to Hindi Guru, your personal Hindi teacher at home. Learn to read and write Hindi in 10 days. That's right, 10 days. Hindi Guru Kit consists of one book, one DVD, and 2 audio CDs by author and professor of Hindu University, Florida, Pandit Rup Sukram. Many wish to learn Hindi for prayers, music, and philosophy. Call Bobby or Pandit Rup Sukram to order Hindi Guru and workshop information. Dhanyavad. Caribbean Island Food Market at 3432 Western Road. Specials: Mr. Guru's fries $6.99 8 kg bag, yellow split peas $5.99 8 kg bag, whole gilbaka $4.49 a pound. Nuff in-store specials with grocery purchase. Fruits and vegetables from the Caribbean at both locations. Westwood Mall, 7205 Gorway Drive, Caribbean Island Food Market.
We hope you're all enjoying today's edition of Aspire television program. Once a week, we are guided by our Guruji to remind you about that which is unseen, subtle, but very important to all of us, and that is our very own self. God has no bondage to time and space as we humans do. For Him, all beings are the same. He is the master of the living and the non-living. At the conclusion of every eon, the process of evolution is completed in the pralaya, the great deluge. Then evolution starts again, and as Lord Brahma, He creates beings again. He enlightens everyone with a spark of His own glory and fosters every one of them on the path of fulfillment as Lord Vishnu. He, as Lord Shiva, concludes the process by the dissolution of all. So, you can see that there is no limit to His might and no end to His potency. There can be no boundaries for His will, His actions, and His achievements. We'll end today's program with an upbeat item as usual. So until next week, same time and same channel, this is Shirley Singh for all of us here at Aspire television program, wishing all of you success in your aspirations and a most wonderful week ahead. God bless you all. Do take care of yourselves and others. We'll catch you later.